welcome back. You're watching Morning Thailand with Tulip and Golf, and also in the last session of the show, we heard from คุณเชนสุรดาสวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับคุณทิวลิปคุณกอล์ฟ
สวัสดีค่ะ
And คุณเชนสุรดา is on the phone with us today on political analysis. What will we discuss today, คุณเชน?
We talk about the cabinet reshuffle.
Okay.
All right. Basically, there was a rumor that there would be a cabinet reshuffle, which would be the fifth working cabinet of Kun Yingluck administration. So in the paper, they call it Yingluck 5,
Right.
which pretty much sounds like a superhero movie starter.
That's true.
Anyway, in the rumor, they said that in this particular reshuffle, there are three founder faces in political arena, which are Kun Chaturon Chai Sang, the former Thai Rak Thai party leader, where he stepped up to take charge as a replacement of Kun Thaksin Shinawatra, the exiled prime minister, after the 2007 coup. The party was demolished, and Kun Chaturon, along with other party executives such as Kun Sudarat Yurapan, were put on a ban list, which means their political rights, such as rights to apply for candidacy in any election and to be appointed to be minister or any political position, had been withdrawn for 5 years. So he was just unbanned last year.
Right.
Also, Kun Wisan Techat Irawat name came up in the rumor as well. He is a former Thai party executive, like Kun Chaturong. And it is expected that he will be a minister of natural resource and environment. As well, Kun Sorawong Tien Thong, a son of Kun Sanok Thong, a veteran politician name, came up as well.
Okay.
As a replacement of Kun Thanit Tien Thong, a deputy minister. These three are all relatives, so
Right.
I am not sure why they have to have this relocation. However, yesterday, a source inside the cabinet revealed to the press that the prime minister already pulled all the new relocated minister list together, and it could be at least 10 names and almost 20 cabinet posts, which is a big change in the cabinet itself. What is interesting here is that both Kun Chaturong and Kun Wisan names came up in the lead list, but Kun Sorawong and all the Tien Thong things did not.
All the Tien Thong.
Kun Bun Song, that we have talked about him a lot, the Minister of Commerce, who has been notorious for the rice wedding scheme, that he and Kun Nattawut, his deputy, failed to answer when being asked about the scheme by the press.
Right.
And I believe many of you have seen clips about this event on YouTube.
Yeah. We talked about this actually.
Make Kun Bun Song and Kun Nattawut look a bit strange and incompetent at their job. Weeks ago, Kun Phongpong Noparit, Pheu Thai party spokesman, denied the rumor that Kun Bun Song will be taken down from his political position. And Kun Phongpong also said that there will not be the cabinet reshuffle. So right now, according to the leaked list, Kun Bun Song and Kun Nattawut will be replaced by Kun Niwat Thamrong Bun Song Phaisan and Kun Banyong Phongrat, respectively.
I see.
And I think all these names that you mentioned that coming in as ministers, it's received pretty good feedback, positive feedback from the academic.
Actually, I would say the reshuffle is very common in the Thai politics, and actually it is a healthy thing, a good thing that the cabinet should do, because it is an evaluation for all ministers that if they are not doing well at their job, or they are doing something that can make the whole cabinet look bad, so as to show incompetence or fragmented atmosphere, they will be asked out or to relocate it. But our Kun Chalerm Yubamrung, it's being relocated as well, according to the league list.
To the Labor Ministry.
Yes, which is actually good for Kun Chalerm to have a certain ministry to be working on.
It's very important though, Labor Ministry. It's touched with the real living people.
Yes, it's a big ministry to be honest.
Right.
But the most bizarre thing is that Kun Yingluck
I was going to ask about
herself to be the Minister of Defense, which I can see many would oppose this, as she has a slim background on defense and security.
Right. Now, Kun Shane, defense ministry normally would actually been held by the
People with military
exactly
background.
either the former militants, not militants, but military officials, excuse me, or would be a man. So what does this mean? Like, are we having the first defense minister who is a woman?
I would say anything can happen in Yingluck administration because as she is the first female prime minister already.
But this is not uncommon, right? That the prime minister will also hold the post of the defense minister.
No, it's not uncommon.
Okay, so if we cut out the gender issues, it would be something that not strange.
So it is possible, right?
I think the main thing is really not about the gender because this post is hardly held by civilians, meaning who has
Qualification.
not work inside the force. Or it is usually the army. The office, this position, as Kun Wanathorn already mentioned. And her being female is also another factor. But I think anyone, female or male, if they are civilian, it is really hardly for them to be filled in this position.
Right.
Well,
Because you have to have a strong background on the military and all stuff.
Well, unfortunately, I think we're running out of time.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Kun Shane, but those are very interesting, inside information indeed. Now, we know that there's probably going to be big reshuffle to come anyway, so
I think within next week we will be able to discuss this with the official appointed list of the ministers. Thank you very much, Kun Chen,
Thank you,
for
Ka.
your call.
And Kun Shane, of course, will be with us next week.
Physically.
In person. So, we can hear more about it.
And that's all the time we have today. We have to thank CCOO
Thank you.
for the nice outfit. This is the first time I said it right. And the Royal Ivy Regatta for Kun Chen outfit, of course. And thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned and tuning in and watching us in every morning. And see you again on Monday, 6 a.m. Or you can watch the playback at 10 a.m. on MCOT World and also on YouTube channel. Don't forget to email us at morningthailandshow@gmail.com and also connect with us on Facebook at facebook.com/morningthailand. I am Tulip.
I am Golf.
สวัสดีค่ะ